Test, test, test. Good morning, Preds fans. We are live in the Pettit Ice Center for the fourth and final game of the weekend. Preds come in 3-0 so far this weekend. We're going to see the Preds wearing white and the Colorado Rampage wearing dark blue. Not sure what the record of the Rampage is this weekend, and I believe we beat them 4-0, I believe, earlier in the season. We're going to have Seagrave in the pipes. And we are down on the far corner again on this rink, so it's a bad viewing angle. And there will be a corner I can't see, but I at least can see the scoreboard this time. We'll start the game with McNaughton, Lemoyne, and Huntsy. Uzel and Maddie. We're going to move from my left to right. We're on the attack twice side down here, so hopefully we'll see some action over here. They immediately grab it off the face-off and sling it in. We pick it up behind the net. Send it over to Lemoyne, try to forward it to McNaughton, got pushed down into their side. And then we sling it down and in. In it goes, Lemoyne in after it. They go D to D behind. And they send it in. Seagrave's gonna play it behind the net. Sent around by Maddie, over to Huntington. He collects it on the wall, tried to send it forward to Lemoyne, streaking, went out too far for him and goes all the way down for an icing. We'll change up. We're gonna see Chucky, Parksy, and Olivas, Lindsay, and Barha. (16:20), first period. Early morning game.
Too early, Rob.
The boys get a little sweat going here, so they can get going. Puck gets rimmed around. I think Olivas is going down to get it. It's in the corner though, we can't see it. A lot of action happened in that corner last time we were on this ice sheet. A lot of penalties in that corner, but we didn't see any of them. Puck squirts in behind. We get it up to Chucky, got through his stick. And he gets it back, swats it into their side, and they're going to send it out. That'll be an icing. So that'll bring a change. It looks like Freddie's climbing over with Backel and Moore probably. It is. Franny is out with Peller. We'll face off to the right of their keeper. Moore try to push it forward. They denied that, and they're going to send it up the wall. Their man on the breakout, hit the center. They're into our side. They make a drop pass. Somebody's pushed into the wall into the corner. And then it squirts to Moore. It's being batted around on our side, and it still didn't come out. They shovel it back in deep. Their guy gets it in behind. Puck's over to Peller, I believe. No, that's Sammy. Sammy flings it out. Goes off the glass, and I don't think it's going to be icing. It's not. Freddie's in after it hard. They go D to D behind. And then Moore steals it. Moore works the circles. He's in the shooting area and went off the goal. He's masking up really high and out of the ring. They let Moore come right across the circle. Everybody kind of cleared a path for him and gave him a shooting lane. So nice shot by Moore there. And we'll reset with Lemoyne, McNaughton, and Durrett, Uzel, and Maddie. We're to the left of their keeper. 14:58, first period, 0-0. We win the draw. Shot goes in, tipped in front. Lemoyne's working it behind. They try to shovel it up the wall. Sent back into McNaughton. McNaughton's now got it in the corner, and he's going to drop it back in. Lemoyne's trying to find it. Had it knocked away. Now Durrett's in a battle. They eventually free it up the wall. And they're going to chuck it down. Grabbed by Maddie. He sent it back the other direction. Then it's grabbed by Lemoyne, who's working through the middle of the ice, trying to find it in the skates. And he's walled off. And then we send it in. Lemoyne in after it, chucks it over to McNaughton. McNaughton's got it in the corner. Maddie throws a shot in there, tipped in front by maybe Huntington. Went wide. Lemoyne's going to the bench in favor of Olivas. In they come, make a move, knocked away by Huntington. Huntington's going to send it over to Maddie. McNaughton's to the bench. Parker's out. And now Huntington's going to try to get to the bench. They worked their way in with it. No, Huntington did not go to the bench. Barha's out there. Lindsay's out there. We send it to Lindsay in behind. He stops behind the net. Carries up the wall and then drops it back in deep to Barha. Barha's got a little space to work with here. He's going to send it over to the wall to Olivas, who chucks it forward. And it looks like it went into the neutral zone, but didn't. They got control of it and sent it back in. 12:46 remaining first period, 0-0. They shoot one way up and over. They're giving us a hard time getting out here. Back in deep it goes. Barha swings it around to Lentz. Lentz is walled off. Parker goes in to help him. And we finally shovel it in, but somebody's going to take a penalty here. Looks like they're going to give him an elbow. Who is it? It's Olivas. No? It's not Olivas. Well, Olivas is like, it wasn't me.
Wrong guy.
I think they got the wrong guy. Everybody went to the bench though. And Olivas was the only guy standing on the ice. That's who they took. All right, so we go to a kill here. We're going to start the kill with Moore and Franny, and Peller. We get it in behind. Peller's going to send it. 11:58, first period. We're on the kill. Puck's in behind. Moore's in after it. Moore almost stole it. They're able to break out with it. And they're going to get it in deep. Puck takes a big hop off the boards. Freddie grabs it, and he's going to send it. Send back up around. Freddie grabs it, sends it towards the net. .106 left in the power play for Colorado. They turn it over to Franny. Franny's going to send it now. All the way down it goes. Freddie to the bench. Here's Backle. Moore's going to get to the bench. Here's Chucky. Maddie's out there now with Uzel. They send one in. Around it comes. Backle's trying to push his man out of the zone with it. He's in a good battle. They both go down. Puck still mucked up on the wall. Backle, nice work by Backle to get that one out of there. He fought that off and sent it all the way down. Now he's in after it hard. Only 15 seconds to go. We haven't even let them get set up yet. They turn it over again to us, but then they knock it away. Their man curls, only 7 seconds to go. They're out high for a one-timer. That didn't get through. Olivas is racing to the bench. We're gonna see Durrett onto the ice. Puck pops free into their side. We're back to 5-on-5. Here's McNaughton off the bench. Chucky's racing, and Lemoyne's gonna come on. Now Durrett's gonna carry in. Durrett opens up, try to send it to the front of the net to Uzel. Got knocked into the corner, gets over to Maddie. Maddie, a little bit of trouble, sends it back in deep. McNaughton's down in there, he got walled off. Lemoyne races over and holds it on the wall. And they eventually get it out. Down and in it goes. Maddie sends it up the wall. I think Lemoyne sent it back to Maddie, couldn't tell. It's like Durrett's going to the bench, so we're going to see Huntington. Puck goes all the way down and in. Only one shot, I believe, for Thunder so far. Maybe 2 shots.
Preds.
Or, excuse me, Preds, not Thunder. Now here's McNaughton working his way down. He's all the way in, gonna take a shot. And saying, good shot by McNaughton. Come in, and Lentz had a shot at it, then Lemoyne banged at it. Still didn't go in. A couple of good chances there. 3-4 guys had a shot at it that time. Lemoyne's got it now. He's gonna send it back into McNaughton. McNaughton's got space to work with. Puts one up. Huntington banged at it. Olivas came in off the bench. Couple of chances there for the boys. Parker's in. And Olivas, nice body by Olivas, knocked this guy completely down and off the puck. Barha stops at the red line and sends it in and around. They're able to shovel it out. Barha gets it back, sends it over out of harm's way. Puck squirts back in. Here's Backle now. Oh! Backle took a big shot in the neutral zone there. Looks like he's all right. Down and in it goes. Moore's onto the ice. And then we get it to Backle, took another shot. Backle tipped it out of the zone. Sammy's out there with Peller. Moore runs the guy into the boards. Physicality is starting to pick up here on this shift. Here's Moore. Send it up to Freddie. Freddie trying to work through, had it knocked away, and that puck did not come out of the zone. They called offside. Freddie had it knocked away like 2 steps inside the blue line, and it went right and sat on the blue line before Backle picked it up, and they call offside there. Unless Moore was offside before that, down on the far end, or down the end here right below us. But we'll set it back up in the neutral zone. Same guys. 6:49 first period, it's 0-0. We win the draw. D to D. Franny sent it forward. They get it though, and they carry it in. Backel on the back check, scored it just wide of the net. Here's Moore now racing out. Scott, Freddie coming with him. Now Freddie's up and through. Send it back to, try to get it back to Moore. Went wide of him though. Moore dropped it to Freddie. Now Moore's got it back. He dropped it back into Freddie. Freddie squirted it down to Backel. Backel tried to throw it to the front, got through. Back in low to Moore. Moore dropped it to Freddie. Freddie had it taken away, and out they come. Moore was able to get a good stick on it though. He took it away. Now he's gonna carry in. He's in a little bit of a one-on-one, dropped it for Backel. Backel took a shot a little bit wide. There's Lemoyne onto the ice. And Backel and Lemoyne both sandwich a guy.
Subway sandwich
in the corner there. And eventually it's freed to Backel. Backel put it to Lemoyne in front. Oh, he just put it wide. Good pass by Backel. Just went wide, far side. And they're trying to get one out. They do eventually. Chucky's onto the ice. And McNaughton's out there. 5:13 first period. Here's Matty now carrying. He's gonna work it in low. Send it to the front of the net for Chucky. He put it wide. Man, we've had 3 or 4 nice plays go just wide. McNaughton back to Chucky. That's knocked into the corner. Chucky grabs it. And Lemoyne's got it. He sent it down into McNaughton. McNaughton walled off behind, tried to put it in front to Lemoyne. Lemoyne knocks it back into the corner. He's in a battle now. Back into the corner it goes. McNaughton's able to push his guy into the wall and dislodge it. Guys are hitting all over the place, and somebody's getting a penalty here. And Lemoyne's gonna go.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, not sure why they called, I think they're calling Lemoyne into the box, not sure why though.
These guys are clowns.
All right, so they put one of theirs and one of ours in the box for, we're not really sure why. 4:10 remaining in the period, so we'll still say 5-on-5 hockey here.
They gave him 2 and 10s. Oh.
What?
No, I don't. No, why?
So they've got 4 minutes on the clock. All right, so we win the draw. Shot goes in. It's loose in front. It's Olivas with Parker and Durrett. Durrett sends it back into the corner. It's Matty and Uzel. We're playing 5-on-5. Not sure why they've got 2 penalty minutes up on the clock. It's loose in front. Olivas takes a shot, got blocked. They've had some near misses here. Olivas now is behind with it. He sent it up the wall to Uzel, who sent it back to Olivas. Olivas puts it back in the corner to Parker. Parker got walled off from behind. That's a penalty. So we'll go to the power play here. Parker's getting up slow after that one. They hit him from behind, and they'll go to the box here. We'll go to a power play. Not sure what's going on with the clock. There's 2 penalty minutes for each side. Now they've got another penalty, so I'm not sure what they're going to do here with the clock. I don't know why they've got 2 going. So we'll have a power play, and looks like Lemoyne is in there for another 1:28, and then he comes out, and now they're going to serve.
2 and 10.
Yeah, they took a 2 and 10. So their man's in for a while. We win the draw. Freddie's got it out high. He's going to send it over to Peller. Peller over to Moore. Moore send it back to Peller. Peller's going to send one in. Oh, it hit the pipe. I don't know if it went off somebody or not, but it went off the pipe. Peller again, send it to Moore. Moore back to Peller. Peller to Freddie. Freddie's going to send one in and save. I have no idea how much time is in this power play because they've got the clock all screwed up. I think there's a 1:03 on our penalty. I don't know. They've got the clock all screwed up. So there's 3 minutes to go in the period. We get it out to Freddie. Freddie sends it to Peller. Peller back to Freddie. Freddie cross ice to Moore. Moore grabs it, sends it to Peller. Peller back to Moore. Moore back to nobody there. It goes into the neutral zone. Moore carries in. Got to send it to the front. They knock it away. He's able to get it back. And we send it to Peller. Peller out front's got room to shoot. He does. Goes off the pipe again. Looks like it went off the outside of the pipe though. Now Freddie works it over to Moore. Moore's going to try to one-time it. Goalie knocked it down. Back out to Freddie. Freddie over to Peller to Moore. And they send it. All right, so I think Lemoyne's penalty has expired, but he's going to have to come out on a whistle, it looks like. So they'll get a guy out of the box, but they're still serving a 2 and 10. I don't know what the other penalty clock is. Sammy skates all the way down and in with it. McNaughton's onto the ice now, and Olivas is on the ice. Huntington's on the ice. We send it back to Huntington.
That's some very good chances here.
Huntington to Sammy. Yeah, a lot of chances for Preds, just nothing doing. We send a pass through. That got all the way through. Rebound was there. Olivas had a chance at it. It went wide. And they're going to break out with it. Their man works in, and they're off. All right, so we're back to 5-on-5 hockey here. It's kind of confusing because they got the clock all screwed up. All right, so we've got Huntington out with McNaughton and Durrett, Barha and Lentz. .113 to go in the period. Huntington has it. And he wheels with it. Tried to send it forward, it got tipped, but Durrett's going to grab it, and he's going to work down. He gets around the guys, making a hard net drive. Got knocked away. .47 seconds to go in the period. Huntington applies some pressure. They grab it and send it in on Seagrave. Seagrave's going to cover it. 30 seconds to go in the period. Preds with a lot of chances so far in this game. 2 off the pipe. A couple of one-timers just went wide. Freddie trying to work it up the wing, had it knocked away. They're trying to send it back in, they do. It's curled and sent forward by Chucky, up to Freddie. Freddie try to get through, he's got more than 2-on-1, he sent it up and over. And Matty sent it back in, got blocked, and Chucky shoots it way up and over. 4 seconds. And that'll do it. First period over, 0-0. All right, so we're all set for the second period. We will play about 8 minutes and then we'll go to a halftime. We're gonna start with Parker, Chucky, and Olivas, Uzel, and Matty. We win the draw. Carried in by Matty. And he's gonna send it to the front to Chucky, who swept it in, but they grab it. And they're working out with it. They send it in deep. Puck goes in behind, Uzel's gonna get it. He drops it back into Matty. Now he's got 2 guys on him, sends it up the wall to Chucky. Chucky had it knocked away. Their man gets it. Send it back into the corner. Uzel in a battle, he's got 2 guys on him. And they'll take a penalty. Oh, they're taking Uzel also? Yep. That's crazy. That was nobody did anything besides the blue guy, and they're gonna take Uzel also. Looks like they're calling for Uzel. He's not coming. Maybe they're not. He looked like he was calling for number 5. And he is. I'm not sure why. That's the same as the last penalty. Not sure why they called anything on us. I mean, everybody was battling. Their guy came in late and knocked one of our guys down that wasn't around the puck. And they give Uzel a penalty. Same as the last time when they gave both sides a penalty. Nobody really knew what happened. Overall, the refereeing has not been good this weekend. And pretty much all the physical play is being taken out of the game. Anytime you hit somebody, they're calling a penalty now. We got McNaughton, Huntington, Lemoyne, Franny, and Peller out now. Puck's in our corner. We got a battle going on in the corner. We can't get it out. All right, so we finally free it over to Franny, who's gonna send it down the middle of the ice. I'm not sure who he was trying to hit there, but it goes all the way down for an icing. Zero zero is your score. Same guys stay out. We're left side of Seagrave. They win this draw. They go D to D. They send it back in deep. Nice hit by Peller there. They send it to the front, and Seagrave dives on it. All right, so we'll see Backel out with Moore and Freddie. 15-20 for second period. Barha and Lindsay. Face off won by them, but they sweep it through their two defensemen. It goes all the way back down to their side. Freddie on the forecheck, he steals it. Tried to make a pass in front, I think it got blocked into the corner. Comes into the neutral zone. Lindsay tried to sling it back in, but it went up into the penalty box, I think. Zero zero still your score, early second. Moore wins that one. To Barha, up to Freddie. Freddie lofts it in. Puck's loose out in front, and they grab it. Here they come. They're gonna try to chuck one in. It goes off Lindsay's helmet. Backel, send it to Moore. Moore to the middle to Freddie, went off his stick, they grab it. We get it back. Now here's Moore. Working through the middle of the ice. Nice move by Moore. Try to make a shot, looks like it went off the outside of the net. Moore steals it in the middle of the ice. He wheels with it. And a little drag shot, and the goalie covers it. Nope. Oh, rebound came out. I think Moore scored. I don't know. Moore shot it. It looked like the rebound popped out, and Moore put it in. He did. 1-0. Long way away. It's hard to see. All right, so we got Parker out with Durrett and Olivas, Peller and Maddie. We're up 1-0 now, 14:01 remaining second period. Maddie swept it around to Peller. Peller sends it up to Durrett. Durrett tried to work the puck by a guy, had it knocked away. They grab it. Try to send a pass to the middle. There you got a little bitty guy out there.
Trip.
Then we send one to Durrett in the middle of the ice. He corrals it and works a backhander in there. It's loose in front. Out into the neutral zone it comes. Maddie dropped it for Durrett. Durrett backs up with it, send it up to Parker. Parker through the middle of the ice with it now. And he's knocked down. Chucky hopped onto the ice. McNaughton's on the ice. And now Lemoyne. Puck's deep in the corner. McNaughton sent it out to Matty. Matty's gonna shoot. Tipped by Lemoyne and in. Looked like Matty shot one. It looked like it was going wide. It looked like Lemoyne got a stick on it and knocked it into the net. Two nothing your score. So 2 quick goals by Preds. And Lemoyne shoots through on the faceoff, picks it up. He's trying to carry it down and in. He's walled off into the corner, but it gets it deep. Same guy stayed out, I believe. No, Barha is out now with Lency. And then Lency picks it up, shovels it down and in. Puck's loose to Barha. He tried to swing it over to Chucky, I think. It went into their side. Lemoyne in after it. And they're going to send one up the wall. And that goes all the way down. It should not be an icing. It's not. Lency's got it. He sends it over to Lemoyne on the wall, chopped it up to McNaughton. They send it up to Chucky. That got by Chucky. Down and in. Guys are changing. Here's Moore out. Moore blocked the pass. Freddie's out there. Freddie now trying to work around a guy. And it looks like he's walled off into the corner. Chucky now battling. Up to Moore. We got a little bit of something working here. Freddie's going to get a shot off. And it looks like he put it over. Sorry, it's hard to see the other end. We're looking through a big net too, so it's hard to exactly see where the puck is and who's out there. It gets right over to Moore. Moore on the doorstep, try to put it 5-hole. Goalie blocked it. It's still loose. Moore swings it back to the middle. Freddie banged at it twice. Several guys still banging at it. Man, we had a bunch of chances right there to really open this game up 3-0. Here's Peller now over to Moore. Huntington's out there. Moore tried to swing a pass across, got blocked, but Huntington picked it up, knocked away from him to Moore. Moore's working to the middle of the ice now. He's going to work his way in, and he's around a couple of guys and try to drop it to Freddie. Ooh, Freddie got almost a knee almost. That didn't look good at all. Looks like he's okay though. He's going to go to the bench. 10:23 remaining. No, he's not going to the bench. Puck sent to the middle of the ice for Moore. Moore's going to skate it through the middle. And he puts it in the corner so we can get to the bench here. A couple of chances on that shift. Could have scored 3 shifts in a row there. They had a bunch of chances in that shift. Backel's out there now. Oh, and Backel steals it. He works into their side, makes a nice pass over to Olivas and score. We'll give credit to Backel now. When Backel came off the bench, came across the ice and was able to steal the puck, worked into the middle of the ice, made a nice little backhand pass over to Olivas, and Olivas ripped her home, 3-0. Preds have opened it up now. Really nice play there by 14. And Olivas finishes it. All right, so we've got Uzel and Matty out. Olivas, Backel, and Parker. Backel races in, picks it up in deep. They knock it away. Up the wall, and they try to slap it out, and their guy picks it up in the neutral zone. And it's knocked away by Olivas. He's going to retreat it back to Uzel. Uzel is going to carry. He sends it to Backel. Say Backel tipped it down and in. In behind it goes. Olivas shovels it up to Matty. Matty plugs it back in. Olivas down to Backel. Backel back up the wall to Matty. Matty's in a one-time one. He got blocked in front. It's loose. And I thought that might have went in. Olivas took a rebound shot. It looked like it went in the net, but it didn't. 9:04 remaining. This might be the last shift here before we get the halftime break, but I don't know. The exam is on the other side, so we may keep playing. Now Lemoyne's in. He works down the wall, picks it up, and he's hit from behind. No call. Back in deep it goes. And they slap it in. Durrett is out there. Uzel's out there. We've got some numbers working here. Uzel tried to send it forward to Lemoyne. He was trying to stay on side. And now Lemoyne's in a battle behind. He frees it to McNaughton. Couldn't tell what happened there. Durrett has it. And sent a pass up. Nobody was there though. 8:05 remaining second period. Their man through the middle of the ice. Shot blocked by probably Matty or McNaughton. Puck's popped up high behind the net. Then it comes up the wall. Lemoyne tried to shovel it by. He does. And he's working it down the wall. He's eventually walled off. And we get control of it. Lemoyne's going to go to the bench in favor of Freddie. 7:35 remaining. Puck shoveled up the wall. Moore's in now. So is Barha and Lentz. Barha buried a guy right on the blue line. Completely knocked him off his skates. Now Moore picks it up. Moore's going to carry down the left wing, and he works to the front. Oh, to Freddie. I'm not sure how that didn't go in. Can't see it good from here. Like Moore dropped it to Freddie right in front, and somehow it didn't find the back of the net. And it looks like it went up into the netting. Just cannot tell what's going on down there. Looks like the Zam is finishing up on that side. I'm not sure if we'll play another shift here or they're going to call it. I think they're going to let us play one more shift. No, that's it. Halftime. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. We're up 3-0.